Welcome to Deep Quotes. This is part 4 of our Nelson Mandela quote series, where we explore his timeless lessons on courage, dignity, and the unbreakable human spirit. Let his words remind you that true strength begins with compassion. It's not our weaknesses that frighten us, it's our strengths. Religion is one of the most important forces in the world. Whether you are a Christian, a Muslim, a Buddhist, a Jew, or a Hindu, religion is a great force, and it can help one have command of one's own morality, one's own behavior, and one's own attitude. The wounds that cannot be seen are more painful than those that can be treated by a doctor. When the water starts boiling, it is foolish to turn off the heat. Be a lifelong student. Read as many books as possible. Never, never, and never again shall it be that this beautiful land will again experience the oppression of one by another. One of the sad realities today is that very few people, especially young people, read books. Unless we can find imaginative ways of addressing this reality, future generations are in danger of losing their history. There's no such thing as part freedom. It enables me to go to bed with an enriching feeling in my soul and the belief that I am changing myself. Other people have qualities that may be better than your own. Let them express them. There is nothing like returning to a place that remains unchanged to find the ways in which you yourself have altered. Running taught me valuable lessons. In cross-country competition, training counted more than intrinsic ability, and I could compensate for a lack of natural aptitude with diligence and discipline. I applied this in everything I did. No one truly knows a nation until one has been inside its jails. A nation should not be judged by how it treats its highest citizens, but its lowest ones. I am confident that nobody will accuse me of selfishness if I ask to spend time while I am still in good health with my family, my friends, and also with myself. The world is truly round and seems to start and end with those we love. I learned that to humiliate another person is to make him suffer an unnecessarily cruel fate. Even as a boy, I defeated my opponents without dishonoring them. I shall stick to our vow. Never, never under any circumstances to say anything unbecoming of the other. The trouble, of course, is that most successful men are prone to some form of vanity. There comes a stage in their lives where they consider it permissible to be egotistic and to brag to the public at large about their unique achievements. If our expectations, if our fondest prayers and dreams are not realized, then we should all bear in mind that the greatest glory of living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time you fall. In some ways, I saw the garden as a metaphor for certain aspects of my life. A leader must also tend his garden. He, too, plants seeds and then watches, cultivates, and harvests the results. Like the gardener, a leader must take responsibility for what he cultivates. He must mind his work, try to repel enemies, preserve what can be preserved, and eliminate what cannot succeed. But the human body has an enormous capacity for adjusting to trying circumstances. I have found that one can bear the unbearable if one can keep one's spirit strong even when one's body is being tested. Strong convictions are the secret of surviving deprivation. Your spirit can be full even when your stomach is empty. Our motto should be, "Let us make peace so that we can concentrate on the really important work that needs to be done. That is, alleviating the plight of the poor and the defenseless. For as long as most of humanity feels the pain of poverty, we all remain prisoners." I have always admired men and women who use their talents to serve the community, and who were highly respected and admired for their efforts and sacrifices, even though they held no office whatsoever in government or society. We slaughter one another in our words and attitudes. We slaughter one another in the stereotypes and mistrust that linger in our heads, and the words of hate we spew from our lips. I'm not a saint, unless you think of a saint as a sinner who keeps on trying. Disasters will always come and go, leaving their victims either completely broken or steeled and seasoned and better able to face the next crop of challenges that may occur. In my country, we go to prison first and then become president. If you are negotiating, you must do so in a spirit of reconciliation, not from the point of view of issuing ultimatums. Those who can't imagine change reveal the deficits of their imaginations, not the difficulty of change. The anchor of all my dreams is the collective wisdom of mankind as a whole. The real meaning of the spoken word has to be demonstrated by practical deeds. There are few misfortunes in this world that you cannot turn into a personal triumph if you have the iron will and the necessary skill. The power of imagination created the illusion that my vision went much farther than the naked eye could actually see. I believe that in the end, that it is kindness and accommodation that are all the catalysts for real change. I never think of the time I have lost. I just carry out a program because it's there. It's mapped out for me. You will achieve more in this world through acts of mercy than you will through acts of retribution. If you are stimulated by what you do, you never get tired. I was able to change my life by knowing that if somebody does something good for you, you have to respond. Most channels on the internet make up quotes and attribute them to the wrong people, and that honestly annoys us. Here on Deep Quotes, we do the opposite. We carefully share only real quotes, so you can trust what you hear. No fake words, no wrong names. Our content is organized into different series, from scientists and philosophers to business titans, and much more. We also create multi-part series focused on one individual, like Einstein, Leo Tolstoy, and many others. You can find links to all our series in the description. And don't forget to subscribe. Your support motivates us to create more meaningful videos for you. Thank you for watching Deep Quotes.